I'm calling in the creator to the CEO who crave creating community and cash to create it like a boss. With me, Katrina Julia, as your host, multi-passionate entrepreneur, creator, and CEO who has walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and continues to, with experience in 7+ industries, 7,000+ creators and startups, to creators to Fortune 500 brands, including Google, NBC, Victoria's Secret, and more. If you are ready to create it like never before in faith, wellness, wealth, marketing, business, travel, and more, this is the show for you. If this is your time to have freedom in all forms as you create it like a boss, let's create it. Let's reframe failure in 2023. So, one of the lessons I've learned astronomically in 2023 has been reframing failure, which I'm going to be sharing in an upcoming episode on the blog and on the show. But in the meantime, I wanted to drop this juicy episode that I also shared on my Instagram at Katrina Julia Fit. So I have failed 1,025,232 times and continue to. Let's normalize and reframe failure in 2023. Finally, failure is trying. Failure is progress. Failure is focus. Failure is learning. Failure is winning. Failure is living. Failure is loving. Failure is human. When we are babies, whether we remember it or not, we never lose joy in trying to learn to walk and keep going no matter how long it takes. We don't sit there and think about, oh my God, I've tried 25 days to learn to walk, or I've fallen and gotten up, 200 times and I still can't walk on these wobbly legs. That never, ever enters in our spirit, soul, our mind, or body. What if we adopted the same exact approach to living and learning with joy? My stories of failure. I failed, air quotes, in faith for years with instability and believing versus not believing in God before going all in. My life verse is 1 John 4:18, perfect love drives out all fear. I failed, air quotes, in health by losing and gaining weight for years before finally losing and keeping the weight off 55+ pounds for 8+ years. Thank you, triathlons. Thank you, century events at Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Thank you, trainers. Thank you, Herbalife coaches. Thank you, Team Edge. Thank you, Ingrid Romero. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, MPC. Thank you, Herbalife. Disclaimer, the average person who uses Herbalife loses a half a pound to a pound a week with a healthy, active lifestyle. I failed, air quotes, in business for years with experiences and experiments through corporate to calling, including retail, with Victoria's Secret, with NBC, with Kroger, with doctor's offices, with consulting, with Big Four consulting firms, Big Four accounting firms, being a corporate exec, working with Fortune 500 companies, working with NBC on the Apprentice TV show, all before finally failing, AKA figuring out the shift from corporate to calling. And all of those experiences and experiments absolutely continue to serve me in who I am, how I serve, and who I serve. I failed, air quotes, in entrepreneurships or in the journey of being a creator to a CEO, creating and scaling step by step for 7+ years, figuring it all out, AKA, like Marie Forleo says, everything is figure outable, with help from Marie Forleo, Jasmine Starr, Brendan Bouchard, strategic coach, Herbalife nutrition coaches and teams, and many, many more. I failed, air quotes, in wealth from under earning to overspending to making brands 6 to 8 figures to 6 figures of debt to the 6-pack of wealth, creating, giving, saving, spending, investing leverages on my path to financial freedom and continue to walk that out. I failed, in air quotes, in freedom in time, location, expression, community, and financial freedom. I am now living out 4 out of the 5 now. Repeat after me. I win or I learn. So I am always winning. I am figuring it out every single step of the way. I am being and doing my best today. I am paid to create. People love to pay me. I have overcome X, so I will overcome Y. I am capable, I am confident, and I am creative. So I would love to know what some of quote unquote your failures are, so we may all celebrate this journey of life of winning and learning. Leave a review on the show so I can shout you out. Drop your Instagram handle. You'll be entered into a giveaway for Create It Monthly and or the Creator to Cash course, or one of the other Creator 2 courses. And if this is the episode you're listening to aligned to Christmas and the holidays, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I hope you are spending time with your family, with friends, reflecting and celebrating on all that went incredibly well this year, learning from the things that perhaps did not go exactly as planned or exactly as you would have liked. I'm definitely right there with you. Speaking of, stay tuned to the very next episode because I am diving deep into year-end reflections of 2023, of celebrations, of reflections, of lessons learned. And that's setting up the foundation for what I'll be sharing for 2024, mind blown, vision and what is to come. So let's create it. And as always, remember, create, transform, and inspire because you are born to. All the chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel so you create a life and business you already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.